Hey guys, good morning, happy Sunday, welcome back to my channel. Today is my TJ Maxx video for the week. I film these every Sunday, so definitely subscribe if you are new. Basically, we go to a few different TJ Maxx stores throughout the week and see what they have new for makeup, beauty stuff, and there was some really good things this week. This week we saw more Milk makeup, we saw a bunch of NARS stuff, I found a really exciting Too Faced holiday set, and also a Benefit blush quad, which is really cool. So we found some really great things. I feel like my video is decently long this week, so let's just go ahead and get to shopping. I stopped at TJ Maxx real quick to see if they had anything on Mondays, which I usually don't go, but I was already in town, so I did find a few cool things. We have this from NARS, the multiple. This is in the shade Nepali Coast, and this is going for $9.99. It's either a cream highlight, usually a cream blush, so that's pretty cool. Also from NARS, they have this, which we've never seen here, and this is a really awesome product. It's the light reflecting setting powder pressed. I'm kind of considering picking this up for myself, but I don't know, I might have only tried the translucent one. This one says Sunstone. This is $14.99, but I know the translucent one is really good for setting the under eyes, and they make it in a loose and pressed version. And then I also found another cool product from Laura Mercier, which also is a under eye powder. This is their Secret Brightening Powder, which is so popular. This stuff really does brighten up the under eyes. I use this all the time, so I thought this was cool to see here for $9.99. I don't think we have seen this before, so it seems like we're getting some new NARS stuff and Laura Mercier so far this week, but there will be a lot more coming at the end of the week, I'm sure. This one is in the shade 2, by the way, so it will be better for like a medium skin tone. And then I saw these as well from e.l.f. We've been seeing some of their stuff here, but they have these cute jelly highlighters, so I wanted to show that. They have two shades in Bubbly and Dew. I know jelly highlighters are super popular, and these are only $2.99. And then I also spotted this NARS item, the Illuminating Loose Powder, but this one's in the Orgasm shade, so I guess it could be just a loose blush. This is going for $7.99. Looks like they're putting out even more NARS stuff. We have a couple blushes here. This one is in Oasis. We've seen this one before. It is going for $12.99. They also have this shade in Seduction, which I can't remember if we've seen this one before, but we're just seeing tons of different shades in the NARS blushes. I also spotted this Soft Velvet Loose Powder. This one is in the shade Beach, so it sounds like it could be used as maybe a bronzer. I'll have to see what this looks like, but this is going for $9.99. I'll insert a photo for you guys. And they are restocking on the duo eyeshadows again from NARS. I just saw this one so far in Suburbia. This is $9.99. And then I thought this was interesting. They had a brow perfector. This is in the shade Lava, going for $6.99. I've never seen this here before from them, but Lava sounds very interesting. Maybe it's a darker brown shade. I wanted to share that they do have the NARS High Pigment Eyeliner in the shade Via Veneto, which is their black shade, and this is a really good one that stays on the waterline, so I did want to mention that they had this, and it's only $5.99. I see they restocked a lot of the Milk makeup. I was seeing if they had anything new. They had a couple more of those Blaze contour sticks, which I'm still debating getting. But then I saw this, which I haven't seen before, which is a full-size highlight from them in the shade Mars. This is one of their holographic ones, and this is going for $5.99. I already bought the lit shade, which I think I like a little bit more. This one has a more pinky undertone, but still very pretty. So I have a bunch of the Kush Fiber Brow Gels getting in more shades. So they have Dutch, which is like an ash blonde, and a bunch of these little mini blur sticks as well. The minis are $5.99 as well. I did see another shade in the Bare Minerals highlighters. I've never seen this one before. It looks like a nice kind of pale, light icy shade in Whimsy. These are $9.99 again. And they did restock on the bronzers, Faux Tan, and then they added the shade Warmth as well. I don't know if we've seen this one yet. I just found something really exciting. I'll get into that in a second. But I found this e.l.f. palette too. This is the Rose Gold Sunset palette. Really pretty. We've been seeing a lot of e.l.f. this week. This is for $3.99. And they also had this nice bronzer too, which has like 4 different shades you can mix all together in the shade Warm. Okay, back to the exciting thing. I just found this Too Faced Christmas set. This was from their last year's collection. I actually tried this out. They sent one to me last year. I did end up decluttering because you guys know I'm not a big fan of their holiday sets, but I wouldn't say this one was terrible. It was okay. The packaging is really cute, so I would buy it just for the packaging alone. For $19.99, I would say it's not bad, but it's like a little star, and each point like folds out, and you have a little quad in each point with the blush and eyeshadow. So it's actually kind of cool. Plus you get a mini mascara and a gloss and ginger snap. So this is really exciting to see this here. I love finding Too Faced holiday stuff or Too Faced anything. Always gets me excited. So also smells like gingerbread, which is fun. So yeah, this is a really cool find. I haven't seen much of the other holiday sets lately, so this is going for $19.99 again. This is a really nice find as well. They have quite a few of them here from Pretty Vulgar, but it's their Lock It In Makeup Setting Spray. We've seen so much Pretty Vulgar here, but I've never seen the setting spray, so this has me very excited because it's so cute. I want it just for the packaging. Again, I would display this because it's like an old-fashioned perfume bottle, but it's a setting spray, but I don't think it works like that. I don't think the puff works is what I'm saying. You have to like take the lid off. So kind of a downer, but still really cool. This is $9.99. I just found a bunch of these lipsticks from the brand Mented. I've never seen Mented here, but this is a brand I've been wanting to try out. They are a Black-owned beauty brand. But yeah, they have quite a few lipsticks here. I didn't see anything else from them, but I wanted to go over the shades I found. I might pick one of these up. We have Pretty in Pink Matte, Dark Night Matte, Foxy Brown Matte, and then Brown Bear Matte. And these are only $4.99, so I kind of want to get one, see how it is. I'm definitely curious in trying out this brand, so cool to see them here. And they're fairly cheap here too. I did restock more of these First Aid beauty products in the birthday packaging. So we have the Ultra Repair Cream from them for $14.99, and these do have the expiration on them. And then the Facial Radiance Pads for $14.99 as well. Also found a new Ole Henriksen product, which is always exciting to see. I don't see them too often here. This is the Express the Truth Moisturizing Cream with vitamin C and jojoba oil. This is going for $16.99. It says brightens, age-defying, and all-day hydration. It's a really good price. They do have a couple more Ole Henriksen things. This is the Counterbalance Mattifying Moisture Cream. It says it reduces oil and the appearance of pores, which would be awesome for oily skin. This is $12.99. And then they also have this, which we've seen before, the Uplifting Transformation Eye Gel. This is going for $12.99. So I see a ton of these Sephora foundations, which is interesting. So we're starting to get in Sephora Collection makeup, which is cool. We've only seen brushes so far. But this is their Matte Perfection Foundation. Sounds like something I might like. It's $3.99. It looks small, but you do get 1 ounce of product, which is pretty standard. They don't have a ton of shades, I don't think. So far it looks like there's a natural shade, a honey shade number 24, there's a ivory number 10, a porcelain. So it seems like they just got in the fair shades first. Sometimes that always happens. I feel like they always get the lighter shades and then later on they'll add the deeper ones. But yeah, that's pretty cool to see. They have quite a few of them in and it's so cheap. So I'm definitely curious to see what the reviews are like on this because it might be something I try. Unless it's discontinued, then maybe not, but super cool find. And then again, more and more blushes are coming in from NARS, so if you haven't picked any up, definitely check it out. The blushes are only $12.99 just as a refresher, but highly recommend those. We see them all the time and I purchased most of them here and they're amazing quality. I'm seeing these again, this Sun Wash Diffusing Bronzer. They had these in the past and I'm not the biggest fan of this formula. It's kind of a weird texture. It's different than their regular ones, but they have a few shades in Falaisies for $14.99. These are big, like they have a lot of product in them. This is Seaside, and then they do have Casino. We've seen the Laguna here too, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of those bronzers, but they are here if you're curious. And how cool is this Sephora brush? This is the foundation brush from them, from the Sephora Collection. It comes in fancy packaging. They have quite a few of them here. This one almost has like a silver to a reddish copper ombre. It's a foundation brush and it's only $3.99. It says flat, tapered shape, smooth foundation onto the face without streaking. Looks kind of interesting. I'm kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll pick it up, I don't know. I'm pretty good on brushes though, so I think I need to like control myself, but it's such a good deal for these and I love the quality of the Sephora brushes. And I haven't seen these Real Techniques brushes in here yet. This little mini powder, it's a full-size head it says, but the bottom is a mini, but you can put it in your purse or something. This is $2.99. Alright, I went over to another store and they always have it very organized here. As you can see, they like set it up by brand, which I love. They have the Marc Jacobs here and down here. There's like Milk Makeup here. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for this. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm excited. And then Bare Minerals here. It's so organized, I love it. Anyways, I finally found this little mini Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Moisturizer. I was gonna buy, there's a mini set on Sephora, but I think now that I found this finally, I'm gonna not buy it on there because this is a better deal. Even though it's a mini, it's $4.99, but I think that's a great price just to test it out, see how I like it, because I'm kind of unsure about it just because of the ingredients it has. There is a couple ingredients that are pore clogging and can cause breakouts, so I'd rather try it out for the evening and see if it's any good. But yeah, $4.99. This is probably originally like $15 or so, so it's less than half off, which is nice. So definitely grabbing this. I also have some new Bare Minerals. We've been seeing their stuff a lot lately, but they have these giant sizes from last year's holiday collection. This is their original foundation in medium beige 12, originally 46. This is a jumbo size. You get 18 grams of product in here. And then it's going for $14.99 here. And then they have a ton of the jumbo mineral veils, which is just like their regular setting powder, so anyone can use this. This is originally $41, going for $14.99. I did bring in another Laura Mercier lipstick shade in the Rouge Essential line. This is in Rouge Profound. These are $9.99. That seems kind of high. I don't know if they've always been that price. I went over to check out their stocking cart. They had some new stuff that they're putting out, but they are restocking these Buxom glosses again. These are the top coat glosses. In Mariah is the shade. It's going for $5.99. I've tried the top coat and it's not my favorite. I feel like they're more sticky, so I do prefer their regular glosses, which we do find those here sometimes, so maybe we'll see more of those. I was checking out some of the skincare section and I found these really nice Tony Moly mask sets with their sheet masks. This one has a bunch of the I'm Olive sheet masks. There's seriously 10 in here, which is crazy. So this says it makes uneven skin look smooth and radiant. So this is basically 10 bucks, so $1 per mask. And they also have the I'm Ginseng set as well, which says it provides care to skin lacking in elasticity. Moly also has the lemon mask sheets, which are for brightening, and the avocado for nutrition. This one is calendula. And then lastly is the pomegranate for elasticity. I'm also seeing a lot of the Erno Laszlo skincare, which I know is really pricey. So we have their Firmarine moisturizer here. This is going for $29.99. I know this one's very popular. Also have the Multitask Eye Gel Cream from them. This is for $19.99. And the Formula 3-9 Repair Serum, which is $49.99. Found another new to me milk item, full size. This is their Cannabis Hydrating Face Mask. I don't think I have this one. I know I have another green one. I think it's the matcha that I got in a BoxyCharm, so this is really cool to see for $7.99. I love that their masks come in a stick, so you can like bring them with you traveling. They're not going to make a mess and they don't take up too much space. So pretty cool find, and the price is really good on this. I also found this weird little lash book. It's kind of opened up, but I've never seen this before. It says numero 3, and it's going for $7.99. And yeah, I think it's just one pair, but I'm not super sure. But I thought that was kind of interesting. Alright guys, look what else they have. I've been seeing these on Instagram. So they have the Laneige Lip Glowy Balms. We've seen the lip mask here, but these are their newer ones. And I absolutely love these. These are kind of nice for daytime, while the mask is better for nighttime. It is a little bit pricey at $9.99, but you're still getting a decent discount. I actually don't have this grapefruit one, so I'm thinking about getting it since I do have the berry and I love it. But I love the Laneige lip products, so this is a really cool find. I might pick up this grapefruit. And then here's another Sephora brush I haven't seen before, the Pro Demi Fan Brush, which is huge, by the way. This is going for $5.99, and it has a slight curve to it. And then here's another one, the Pro Featherweight Blending Brush. Sorry you can't see the brushes super well since they're in these casings, but this one is called the Pro Precision Powder, which they had a couple of those. Here's a brush from NARS. This is the number 10 powder brush. It's actually very heavy, so this looks really nice. This is $14.99 for the NARS brush. I haven't found too much at Marshall's lately, but I did want to show this really cute little advent calendar. It's called Simple Pleasures 12 Days of Beauty. It's super cute. This is going for $6.99, which is super cheap. And then it kind of shows what you get in the back. It's like a body care set, so there's lip balms, shower gel, lotions, bath bombs, so that could be a really fun gift. Here we have something really cool, more brushes again, but this is by the brand Practt, and these are by actually Sigma, which is really interesting. I didn't know they had other brushes. Kind of weird, honestly, that they would have a whole nother brush brand, but this is the bronzer and contour brush. I do like the packaging of these. This is going for $4.99. It looks the same as the usual Sigma one. They also have this blush and powder brush. Here's a nice looking large blend brush. Yeah, they pretty much look exactly the same as Sigma. This one's $3.99. Another piece from the Sephora collection, we have this jelly makeup sponge, and this is only $2.99. I think these are really fun actually to apply face masks with for something a little bit different. I know some people use it for makeup, but I personally don't like how they feel or apply my makeup, so yeah, I use them for face masks to apply that way, and I think they're pretty fun. They also had this set from Ren Skincare, which I've never seen their stuff here at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. It's their dream set that is originally $25, going here for $14.99, and you get a sleep pillow spray, the revitalizing night cream, and a purity cleansing balm. I think those are all minis. But yeah, I thought that was cool. They do sell this brand at Sephora. Alright guys, how cool is this find from Benefit? It's crazy we are seeing more Benefit stuff here at TJ Maxx, and such a good blush kit from them. This is the World of Blushes travel set. I was looking at this earlier and I believe it came out a couple years ago. This is going for $16.99, and you get 4 blushes in here, including their bestsellers, Rockateur, California, Dandelion, and the Hula Bronzer. This is such a good kit if you just kind of want a variety of blushes plus bronzer all in one. Just so crazy to see this here again. So that's an awesome find here at Marshall's, but I'm assuming it's coming to TJ Maxx as well. Here at Marshall's they have another Bare Minerals blush in the shade Peachy Keen. Again, these are $7.99. We saw Bellini Brunch last week, and now we have this shade too. It is kind of weird though that we only get like the peach colors here, so hopefully they bring in some more shades, because I would definitely pick up a couple. And a couple more cool things. Okay, wait for it, wait for it. A buxom gloss. Wait, what is the name? Leah. That's so cool. I actually do have this one, but I never expected to see it here. And this is the only colored one here, so how weird is that? Anyways, these buxom glosses are $5.99. This one's like a peachy, pinky coral color with a lot of sparkle. It's super pretty. So yeah, you can get a buxom gloss with my name on it. It's so cool. And then I wanted to share that I did find, I've been looking for these like Sephora lashes, and this is the only one I found so far, which is these individual ones. Some people are finding actual like, you know, full setup ones. So this is the Luxe False Lash, going for $5.99. I was looking over at the face mask at checkout too, and they have Juicy Couture ones. How crazy is that? These are kind of like the cheaper, I think they're the throwaway one. They're only $5.99 for 10 of them, which is kind of cool. These are pretty. They look like the ones I have from Ulta, so I'm like, maybe I'll pick up one of these because you can always use some more. I'll have to see. I don't think you can wash them. Maybe. It says non-woven polypropylene and 100% nylon, but that's kind of cool. They have a couple different designs in those, and they have like a tie-dye one. They have some little kid ones that are Baby Yoda. So cute. Alright, so I did buy a couple of things this week. I was pretty good. I didn't go too crazy. So I did pick up that mini milk moisturizer. I was so excited about this find because I've been wanting to try the milk skincare forever, and I've seen people finding it at their stores. So I've been on the hunt, and it seems like this week it's been popping up in more stores. But I only saw one at each of the stores I went to, so it seems like it's limited supply. But this was $4.99 for the small size. I think these small sizes usually retail for $15, so it's still a decent deal to try it out. This is what it looks like, and yeah, I'm so excited about this one since this is a fairly new moisturizer. I also picked up this, which I was excited to find, the Laneige Lip Glow Balm. This was the first time we've seen these at the stores. We've seen the lip mask, but not these balms, so I decided to get the grapefruit one since I already have the berry, but I really love these. Let me just put a little bit on right now. This one's really good too. It does smell like a citrus candy. I do prefer the berry scent though. Maybe we'll see even more, which would be cool. So that is all I picked up this week. Like I said, I'm trying to be good and not go too crazy. I would love to know what you guys bought this week, or if you went to your stores, what you found. I'm very curious, but that's gonna be it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.